They can't hear us yet, can they?
I just heard myself.
That's good. But just make sure, Dwayne, that the bar at the bottom, can you see it bouncing up and down when people talk? Yeah. That's good. But just make sure, Dwayne, that the bar bouncing up and down.
Yep.
Hello. Two watching, and I'm one of them.
And I'm downstairs.
You go downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes. Right. I am off to love yous and leave yous. Everybody in chat. I might come in chat soon. Maybe. Lovely to meet you.
Echo, echo,
Bye.
echo. No, on that live stream, on the live stream page, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the link. Sit again. Yeah, so on that the YouTube live, down at the very bottom right hand side, you'll see where it says the stream. If you just pick up it. What's on OBS? What's it say? Right, Dwayne, on OBS, you will have one that says desktop audio and one that says mic audio. Look at the mic audio and make sure it's turned up. When you talk, whenever you talk, do you see a green bar moving? It should be on the mixer at the bottom. But have you got it set for mic? Go into settings on OBS. Audio, and then you'll have mic auxiliary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one down. No, go down to the mic auxiliary audio device. And then if you click on it, select your microphone.
Yeah. Still not doing it. 1 second.
And then press OK.
My Yeti's.
Can you see your Yeti listed?
I've listed it.
You selected it?
Yeah.
You pressed OK?
My mic is still not moving. Oh no, wait. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Yay! I just needed to. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Can anyone hear me? True Vapor says there we go. So I'm assuming they can hear me. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay. Cool. It's fine. Yeah. God damn.
There we go.
There we go. We're getting there.
You've covered up your Instagram link.
What? Oh. Oh, but I thought, okay. Let's just adjust it.
So again, on your left-hand screen, if you readjust it on your left-hand screen, first of all, hello, Michelle B, my honey. Are you grand?
Hello.
So then once you've adjusted your left-hand side, press transition and it goes across. There you go. Now you can see your Instagram.
Get on it. Yeah. I'm full.
Yeah. And if you haven't subscribed to this brilliant man, I'll only send the link out as
Vice
well.
versa to Roy as well. Make sure you do the same. Not just for me, just the same for him as well. Make sure. We just thought we'd do a little live stream. Just why not? I ain't done one in ages. Do you know what I mean? Testing out with help from Roy. Got OBS now, so we're doing all right. Okay, we're doing A-okay. And yeah, Friday evening, 6:10. Something like a news reporter. So we're doing all right.
There we go. I've shared it out onto my page and I'll share it onto Vape Legend.
Oh, what? I'll sub to you, True Vapors. I'm sorry, unless I've not. I don't know. Let me go to you. I'm a nice man. There you go. See, it should pop up now on your top right on the YouTube app.
Let's see. True Vapors, am I sub to you? I wasn't. I am now. There you go. Escape to make more
There's
coffee.
only three of us. That's three of us in the chat. But if you feel like just sharing a stream to get some more people in, if they're just chilling and whatnot, then pop them in. You know what I mean?
I as much as I am looking forward to Expo, I'm not looking forward to the Expo because I know I've got 690 miles worth of driving to do in one day.
That's a lot. That's a lot of miles. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yes,
So-
roll on the Expo indeed.
Anybody that's going to be at the Premier Inn on the Friday night, please have a vodka sitting waiting on me, and I'll get.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yes, definitely the Expo. I'll be there Friday and Saturday, no Sunday. It was meant to be the full weekend, but I have plans. Plans have changed, so I'll be going Saturday evening. But I will be there.
I'll be there. Well, Michelle and I'll be there Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
I got my press pass. Woohoo!
I still haven't sent a note off. I've been asking Jules like who to message, but she said just message, just email the actual like.
Dwayne, drop me your email address, 'cause I can't remember if I've still got it, and I'll send you the email with all the details you actually need to send across to them.
Yeah, because you'd have to send a lot more, don't you, than what it is, obviously, because a lot of people.
Hi, Salford!
Salford!
You get your computer up and running, good sir?
You shall have this.
Why is my camera?
There's going to be a lot of karaoke going on then on the way there, on your way in your journey.
We've got 7 in now, we're going well.
We're doing alright, we're doing alright.
Ghosters, come say hello. Here, and Dwayne, talk about meteoric rises. Michelle B in the last 3 weeks has jumped up by 500 on her Instagram.
Yeah? That is good, you know. Keep that up, honestly. Keep thriving just for your enjoyment, okay? And for the community itself.
Snoring will probably come first. Salford, another feeling, mate. I'm patching together. You should see my desktop at the moment that I'm using to. I'm talking about being patched together. I mean patched. I wonder if I can get the camera to it.
Go on then.
This. Oh shit. Where's my VC?
Wait. What? What's going on? Are you?
Look at the size of the card. The
Jesus.
graphics card doesn't even fit in the case.
Oh, is that why you got no case?
Yeah, case is there, but there's no case because the graphics card's too big. I'm gonna have to cut the case. There's the lid. But I'm gonna have to cut it so it can actually fit fit the graphics card in it because it's a thin case.
Jesus.
So
yeah, a bit of DIY work will do the job. Unless you
Yep.
get like a complete new case. Some new cases can come cheap, man. You just have to like, because I want a new case now. I just want a new case. So I'm gonna take it down to local shop CCL, and then just say, my components inside. Have you got any other cases that's slightly more compact, that already has fans, default fans as well on top of that to make it even better.
Dwayne, one other thing you need to do: go onto your picture on VC.
Yeah.
And then you'll see the wee cog down the bottom left, the wee cog down the bottom of your picture.
Yeah.
Click on it, go to video settings,
Yeah.
mirroring.
Yeah.
Do not mirror local video,
Okay.
because the minute your hat's back to front on the screen.
All right.
That's it now. That's you.
Yay! So much learning to do.
Hi, Eve, for new case. They're really good. It's true, Vapors. It's not even a matter. It could be small form factor case, man. It could just be. It could be 10 quid, but even 10 quid at the minute is a bit. I need to put money into the car because I'm trying to buy a new car so that the car will survive the journey up and down to Expo, and also custom cases. I've had enough of custom things. I've got a custom skunk. Do you see that? Dwayne?
What the hell's that?
You
I know
see
it's a
that?
squawk. Yeah, I know it's a squawk, but like, who is it by? Oh, is it?
Bill Burns.
Yes, that is nice. I'm just waiting on mine. I'm literally waiting on mine. No, that is nice.
It's
Is it PWM?
no, just parallel mech, total mech skunk.
Oh, sick.
The power of it is immense.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on mine now. Oh,
And then
oh.
a certain Michelle B bought me that to go with it.
Oh, the twisted.
TM24 Pro. And she never done buy me gifts. She bought me that.
Oh,
the-
the Nano. Yeah,
Yeah.
some serious flavour for them, man. It's
It-
disgustingly nice.
And it's disgustingly thirsty. It is so damn thirsty with a single coin in there, and I thought the FP was thirsty. This thing is even more thirsty.
Well, speaking of that, what are you vaping on?
What am I vaping on? Tonight, Matthew, when I'll refill it. Oh, I'm on my beautiful, disgustingly battered Rage.
Rage, Jesus, has put some toughness. It's gone through that one.
I've been vaping that every day since the 12th of July.
Jesus, man.
So I've got the Rage, and on top I've got the Bonza.
Mhm.
And in there, oh, I do have it up with me. I've got some of this bad boy.
Ooh, oh, ice cream, Mexican fried ice cream.
Yep.
Ooh,
Damn tasty stuff.
what's the specific flavour besides that? Is it in a like pecan ice cream or is it like a?
It's like a cinnamon fried cookie dough.
Sounds tasty. Really sweet or is it more on a subtle base?
It's quite cinnamony.
Mm.
The cinnamon flavour comes through on it. It's one of those ones where, depending on who vapes it, it'll depend on what they get from it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very desserty sweet person, so I don't get the full effect of the sweetness. Whereas Michelle doesn't like desserts, so she doesn't like it. But she'll get more of the sweetness coming through on it.
That's good.
And then in the Wasp Nano or TA, I've got some Pop Cloud Blue Raz candy,
That's candy. Nice, man. Nice.
which is rather tasty, to say the least. And then, really should be on top of this. I've got that's just on the Avenger, and then on my beautiful, beautiful Strider with the TM24 Pro on top. Bunny, if she watches the show, if she watches the replay, will kill me because in that I'm vaping some of the most delicious Equilibrium Vapors Strawberry Mandarin. That is an awesome juice. Hiya, Sainty!
Hiya! No.
I used my money for the MOT and service, so car's off the road for a few months now. I'm thinking of taking my dull dime to... True. See if you do take your dull dime to Expo, I'd love to see it.
I'd love a dull dime. I would love a...
Nova. That's the review that I'm actually recording in a minute, is for the Nova.
Yeah. Nice. And the Geek Vape Nova with the Zeus. I need to still... I asked, like, my boss to get it down wholesale, and it didn't have any at all. The Zeus X, man. I still need to try. I want to try it. You know what I mean? But what I'm vaping on for today... Do you know what? Let me just change this up. I'll change the mod because... I've used this a lot now. I'm gonna use something else that's just like.
Oh, I missed this. Hang on a minute. I'm sorting out a meal on the Saturday. If you guys want to come, eat all you want Chinese on the Saturday. Is that down in town on the Saturday night? There's only 2 people that have a dull dime in the UK.
Wow. That's serious. You got to earn your respect for it, man. It's not like...
I'm the only person in the UK to have that. Dwayne, have you paid Bill for yours, by any chance?
Soon as he said everything, I just went, take my money.
Because Bill's winding down his business.
Yeah. Yeah, he's taking his time for it. He's waiting for parts and whatnot. I'm still waiting on calls and everything. So time is patience. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him to put himself in a rush because it's not just us. Do you know what I mean? There's other people that he's serving for. So, and he's working hard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my sled is cracked on it. But he told me to send it back to get it replaced. But just at the minute, because he is having to take things easy due to his health and everything else, and take things a lot slower. I haven't sent it back to him, and I won't send it back to him for a while yet. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to see the dull dime.
Please, I want to hold it in my hand and caress it, and then give it back. Unfortunately,
I thought you were talking about me there, Dwayne.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about me. That's what you told me.
I mean, I can if you want.
You told me you wanted to hold me in your hand.
I'm gonna hold you. I'll just fully hold you and then just
caress me.
Yeah. Brackets no homo. There you go. But yeah, right. Let me just put this mod on here. The mod on here.
I told you what
that makes sense. Right. So first of all, for people, just to wear down people, just another. The nod, sorry, the little smock nod. Yes, it's smock. Okay, I know it's smock, but I'm telling you now, this is actually not so bad. Okay, this is not so bad.
I don't mind smock. I'm not a smock hater, so I don't knock smock.
I don't hate them. It's just, again, like anything, they bring out stuff way too quick as normal. That's never gonna stop. But there are some devices that they just do well, like the Species. That's actually a pretty good ass device. The Nord's good. What else have they brought out? Don't have countless what they brought out. But anyway, I'm on the title.
Ollie! Whoa! Whoa!
This is the big guns, man.
You brought the big boy.
So Titan. I've already reviewed this one, so this little piece here. It's so hard to try and shorten down a video on this damn thing. Like, I've seen like, after I reviewed it, I watched other people like 10-20 minutes. I'm like, I have to make more. I just want to make sure I'll get as much detail as I can for this. But yeah, I got it in 18mm, Titan, added, RTA pretty much, and the Titan mod. And last but not least, what? If you take the rubber bit at the top before you put the mixer. Yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting to take that out, but I'll take it out. And then the Bigfoot by Wake mod, the 200 watt mod. I got it in the blueberry with the Unity RTA. There you go. It's one good looking ass mod. Okay, I'm still testing this out. This is coming for reviews soon. Okay.
Coming to a screen near you soon.
There you go. I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
If you bring the Titan to Michelle, it'll be taller than Michelle.
It's just stand next to it. Look at the size difference. Same.
Trying to get to the top of it so we jumping.
Oh, Michelle, you don't understand. Put it this way, right? This tank, the tank alone is. If I just hold it in my hand, it's a small brick, right? It's a small brick, and then that on top. But I'm telling you now, this combination is just a work piece. Who was it that said I'm gonna put a mouth to lung RTA on here straight away? Because that's gonna last weeks with the battery in there. But yeah, this is a powerhouse, man. For do you know what? Like I said, like for the it's more cloud based, right? But the flavor, man. Hey, it's not bad, you know. It's not bad.
I had nearly pulled the gun and buying one of those.
Right?
I nearly had the trigger pulled and buying one of those, and then Michelle happened.
Yeah, I like. The thing is, I bought this from the local shop in town. I managed to find one. I don't know how they got it, but it's just because when it's local, people, you never find something like that unless you buy it online. I'm like, shit, you got this? I said, how much is it? How much is it selling it for? They said 75. I thought, nah. This is the only time I haggled him. I never haggle, because obviously if you say I can get it online cheaper, obviously you go online to get it cheaper. But I was like, no. It's just because at the time I wanted it, because it was there, right there. I was like, nah, I'm not paying 75. I said on Grey Haze it's £50. I don't think it is actually £50 on Grey Haze. It was a bit higher. So I got him to sell it for 50. So like, yeah, it's just like, I haven't said it in the video, like, it's one of them, if people say like, what's the point in having that? That price you can buy a full kit with batteries. Yes, but then there's people that's like, look, I'd still spend that price for what it is. And because of the price, there's so much you can do on it. Do you know what I mean? RDA, 2 different sized tanks, a juice reservoir, your airflow. There's so much stuff you can do in it. So it's like, I get it.
Yeah. Do you like that,
What was
Shiny?
that you're showing then? Zomo. Is that a new one?
No. Oh yeah, the armor.
I've never seen it.
It's
It's weird.
you can take all those off.
They're just plates. There's changeable plates.
Yeah. And I've also got the bit of a Zomo fanboy at the moment.
Oh, that's an old one. That is an old one. Have I still? Not yet. No.
Ah, TVP. It's not
Hey,
gay. You're gay.
TV, you melt. That's it. That is just for, honestly, the only reason people bought that was for cats, man. Or you just go to a little rave, man, and just put some.
I think what it is. You can put it in the front of the car and you get people pull over.
Oh, I wonder if someone's actually done that. Literally.
TVP, is that Bacardi or is it JD?
Aha.
Expo last year, Mark couldn't tell the difference between Bacardi or JD.
Bacardi or J? Is that the actual? What do you prefer?
No, he couldn't tell the difference between the two.
Oh god. Evening. It's because I had about 2 bottles of JT. Which one though?
I will, in Mark's defense, I will say he did. The only person I think that drank more than Mark that night was Purple Lady Vapor. Aye, Patsy. Pasty, even. But no, Megan, Purple Lady Vapor probably was the only person that drank more than Mark that night. He was knocking them back big style. So if anybody ever says that Mark can't drink, I know they're lying.
Yeah.
Because that man can.
I've seen him drink. Even when the first time I met you all, I was all at the premiere in. Some heavy duty drinking going on down there. But bloody Mark were giving me money to go to fucking bar for him.
What?
I'll get you a drink on. And that's why I had
He
to like...
he gave my son his debit card and said, "Here, go get drinks."
Take my card. What is that? How much you trust me? I've only seen you for one day, and you give me a card.
But, yeah, I've heard Mark's buying everybody a drink, a water, a glass of water. Do you want some water with that? I can't do an American accent, so no point.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi,
dude,
Cooper.
how you doing, buddy?
But Mark, I have to say, you were in some form last night on the UK Vape Show. It was good to see you coming back to yourself on the shows.
I don't want to break it here. I did miss it last night. I was really busy.
Yep, I'll be there, TVP, and Dwayne will be there on the Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll be there Saturday, Sunday.
Just not the whole weekend this time. So Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna try and come Thursday. So I'm gonna try and do that. If not, it'll be just Friday.
You better be there Friday night
Oh yeah.
when I arrive there.
I'm staying over. Now. Beers on... Hey! Beers on right. Yes! Right, that's it now. You can't stay out. There's beers on you now.
Anybody that wants can share my vanilla vodka.
I'll share vodka. I'll share up, man. I'll probably bring me on. Put some Belvedere. No, let me go get some. I might bring some to the expo. Let me just go get it now.
He's way to the toilet.
Because
I
everyone's
start
going
panicking
to
now.
get drunk.
He's way to the toilet. I start panicking now. If I make it, everybody beers on me. Mark, I have no problem buying you a beer. No problem at all.
Got it. Got it. Right. I'm going to open this up. Well, first of all, I'll show you the box. Alright. This was at, where did I go? You know, doing like them little crystal Christmas like little festivals like in your local town. You just go and buy food and buy stuff and whatnot.
Continental fairs.
And then this, I thought I'd buy this. This cost £22. £22. Right. Alright, you can read what it says right there.
Absence honey. Whoa.
Yeah. You know, get drunk, Matt. Have some of this.
Does it come with a needle and everything?
No, this is the most beautiful. I'm keeping this when this finishes. Look.
Hi, Scooter.
Mate, I'm keeping that when that's done.
That's a classic bottle. That.
It's so sick. I've not opened it. Still sealed. So saving that one. Saving that.
Bottle. That would look nice on your shelf, just behind you there.
Yeah. Well, there.
Yeah, just there.
Oh, that's my work area.
Yeah, that would look nice.
That's
just
literally
there.
my work area. There you go.
Oh, look at you with everything set up.
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in balls deep on this one.
Oh,
No homo.
straight in, no butter.
No, I just wanted to like improve, man. I was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this small ass camera down on the computer desk, man. I wanna clear that desk, put some stuff there, and then.
I'm not sure my work area.
Why is it just everywhere? Jesus, that is a lot of stuff.
Here, have you seen this?
There you go, got it. It's so nice.
I find it bland.
Yeah, I do actually find it nice.
Do you get the full? You get the full range?
Yes, they give me to review on, but to be honest, I just whatever I'm reviewing, device or tank or anything, I'll just say, right, I'm using this. There you go, some nice juice. I don't know about reviewing a liquid on its own. It's weird.
Oh, I enjoy it. It's a nice, wee, quick, easy video.
Yeah, true. I was just to throw it in there. I did rinse that one out. That one, that grape one.
I have to do written reviews for them.
Yeah, that was the only one I put a Colada shot in. The other ones I just kept as is. But it was saying just go mental with it, just have a mixture. But no, they are nice, man. Cobblers nice, man.
So where have you been, bro? You've been quiet around the shows lately and everything else. Where have you been? How have you been?
Me? Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Me? Oh, what are you talking about? Sorry, where have I been? On shows. I've been busy, man. Like, I've been so busy. Like, yeah, besides doing videos, just pure work, man. Just work. Like, that's why I've like took a week off, man. I thought I really don't use my holidays. I really don't. So I was like, I'll just take a week off. Why not? Just start getting rid of them a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But I'm saving the rest for other times through the year. But that's it. It's just pure work, man. Pure work, man. 2 jobs in it, so.
You have to survive. You have to survive. It always comes first.
Yes, I do. One of that usual customers at the shop. I can't say usual customer. He's a friend of mine now. He's a sound lad.
I must say, you're looking well.
Good, man. It's all about the cocoa butter, man. That's the best way. Cocoa butter is the way forward. Keep your skin smooth.
Are you openly admitting live on YouTube?
Listen,
that you use cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter. I'm telling you now. Any other cream anyone who uses in this chat now? No, cocoa butter. I'm telling you.
No, not Michelle. Not Cocoa Pops. Cocoa butter.
Cocoa. Oh, choose Cocoa Pops. Oh, Jesus. Oh. But yeah, Hayden came to the expo. He came to the one in October. He came down. Yeah, it's the first time for him. Broke his little vapor virginity.
Sulfur, take it easy, mate.
Oh, you take it easy, man. Stay safe, man. But yeah, he came down and enjoyed himself. I remember we were looking around for ages. They were like, I want a mod. I want a DNA chip, dual battery, and something else. Which I can't remember, like. Oh, I just let Paranormal at the time. And then eSig one was selling it for like 95 quid. I was like, fucking get it. That's a steal.
Purge my next buy.
Purge. That's a big jump, Hayden, man. Just get a dreamer, man. Just get a dreamer first.
To make me younger is good old-fashioned northern water.
Yeah.
True. I just use vodka. I'm actually 175.
True, yeah. True vapor. Trust me. Leave the northern water. Just let it sit aside for.
You don't want a purge. You don't want a purge. You want this.
No, is that the one that you got given?
The Mirage.
It's gonna be heavy, man. I don't know if he's got a mech yet. That's the thing. So
he says he wants a purge.
That's a big jump if you don't have a mech and he's tried but it doesn't own one.
Stainless, total Sheffield stainless steel. Made from one piece of stainless steel.
Mm.
All of it, apart from the brass button.
Mm. You see, the thing is that the only next mech I want is Is it Vindicator? And I was just looking at. I just wanted to check the comparisons between the two, and it's just so small. I think the only difference is you don't get extra pieces with the Vindicator. But same battery. Is the guy? I can't remember the reviewer's name. Is tested it with the same battery, same dripper, and they do perform really well. It's just obviously, if you want to go stacked, well, I wouldn't go stacked anyway. I'm not. I like stacked, but I won't really use that daily. Do you know what I mean? And you can't go stacked with the Vindicator. But I don't know, man. It's just because obviously it's just down to yourself, isn't it? It's price difference.
But the reason I like the Mirage is because the body and the RDA at the top is made all from one piece, and just when you've got it fully down, it's like up there. Look how perfect that is.
Nice.
There's not a
perfectly nice. Yeah, man. That's actually quite nice,
The fit, they just fit together, amazing, and the threads on the screws is fantastic as well. So
Yeah. Actually, tell you what I've also been enjoying. The Ardent. The Ardent IPA. It's not bad. It's not like fucking hell, so sick, brilliant. It's good, man.
I wasn't overly fussed on that when I saw it at Expo. It's
No.
just the shape of it. You know, if it's going for shape, that is the ideal shape.
Mm-hmm.
The V-God Elite.
It's great.
The Keen Mech is going at Expo.
Yeah. Nice. We'll see what happens Friday morning. Watch out getting sold out or something.
They don't sell things on Friday because it's business to business. They don't sell things to us.
No, yeah, but you can still.
Very few.
Yeah, for
But
reviews,
normally-
you can still get it. It's just.
That's the one thing I'm going to miss about not being there on the Friday is being able just to go around and see what I want to buy, and then go in straight in on the Saturday morning and going straight to the stalls that I want to buy stuff at.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you wait to the Sunday, you take the chance of it being sold out. But if you wait to Sunday, you normally get a better deal.
Yeah, true.
That's the only thing about staying on the Sunday, because then the Sunday, the end of the show, it's actually quite funny watching all the free shit hunters just walking around trying to get as much free juice as possible from all the stands that's giving it away.
It's like not too much crap. It's like a massive apocalypse, man. It's just full on. It's
Like
just
I like free shit just as much as everybody else. Keen is just a dreamer with a different shape. Now I would trust Sainty on what he says because Sainty knows his man.
It's
Why
kind of
not?
similar then. I don't know, unless people just buy it for what it is. Well,
This is the lowest I vaped at in a long time. 28 watts.
yeah, I'm sorry there'll be some slight difference to the Keen. You know what I mean? Besides design, the look of it,
But to me, a lot of mechs, like even when you get up as far as the Purge and everything else, it's a tube. At the end of the day, it's a tube that's
it's just one of them. Just one of them. But yeah, I guess it's one of them that you just want. You know what I mean?
it is. It's a want as opposed to
Want. It's not
need.
not need. No, no. I don't know. I'll have a look. Let's see what happens anyway when we get down there. I've not had my eye on much stuff, man, recently.
Well, I didn't, and then as I say, Michelle B happened, and I've ended up sort of inheriting all of her kit to review. So even though some of it's older stuff, but I'm actually quite enjoying going back doing the older stuff because it's one of those where people now at affordable price. A lot of the stuff that may be more expensive when they first come out, but they're more affordable price now, and you still can buy them online and in shops. And people want to know how it is now because when something first come out, a reviewer will look at it and go, "Oh, this is fantastic." But then how it works whenever it's maybe 6 months, 7 months down the line.
It's
A
like
bit nervous about going to my first expo on Saturday. Going to have to wear bright coloured clothes so you can spot me in the crowd, Roy.
yeah, no one will miss you. You'll be alright.
And Roy, buy one of those kid straps. Michelle, if I came, I doubt I'd be recognised.
Ah, that's the Rebirth RTA. There you go. I'll have wouldn't mind trying that one out. I like my RTAs. Wouldn't mind trying that one. Does look cool. I already like the airflow.
One of the elastic ones.
Wouldn't it be? It's
What I'm going to have to do at some stage is the wee GoPro. I'm going to have to get one of the wee straps so you can put it on here, and then walk around with it at my height, and then put it onto Michelle and put it at her height, and then put it into the vlog, the two heights of Expo.
Black hoodie with a big yellow tree rib. Yeah, definitely can't miss that one.
You won't be able to miss me. I have a black hoodie with a big yellow True Vapor logo on my back. We'll still miss you.
We could do. There's so many people out there.
My mates from Barry from Anthony Meesegs went with a bright pink hoodie. And I couldn't see him. I was like, he says, "Where are you?" He says, "I'm over at the chill out area." And like I go, the chill out area wasn't even that busy, and I still couldn't see him.
No.
Put the GoPro on top of Michelle's head. It would be the perfect height to see.
Just get some red arrows pointing at you. It'd be more obvious.
I'm here. I am starting to get a wee bit.
Yeah. What mech you got now? What mech you got? What have you got?
I'm actually surprised. I've now got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mechs.
Oh, I've only got 4.
Because
No.
that's a mech.
Oh, I thought you were talking about tube mechs.
No, that's a mech. Well, I've got 3 tube mechs because I've got the 2 V gods and the Mirage. Then I've got the Luna, and then I've got the Bill Burns.
Nice. I'm not. I can't bother counting mine. It's just,
Nothing special, just a Mirage.
no.
Tricky
The
tips,
mage.
1850.
Mage tricky kit, yeah, man. Yeah, I just start off with it as well. The other thing I don't like is just when you unscrew to fire for the fire button. I fucking hate that one. I hate screw.
Tree Paper's got 11 mechs.
11 mechs. Jeez.
Do you want a shop?
Yeah, you selling any? Jesus, man.
True, are you staying in the Premier or where are you staying?
Me, Premier.
You're in the Premier, and True Vapor, where's he staying?
I don't know.
Dreamer and Forster Clone and the Blood Axe.
Alright.
Mechs scare me. I struggle to fire them. Yeah, you should see Michelle whenever she's got.
Just.
I've like even this.
You're checking.
Have you used the V God?
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah.
The V God Pro. Know how easy it is for the button.
Yeah.
Michelle sits there and she's like, "Hang on, her hands are that. Her hands are that wee that the things look about this size in her hand, and she's like."
Or the posh way. There's different ways of doing it. Yeah, right. Oh no.
He's in the Premier. So yeah, if you haven't been, there's a whole crowd going to be outside the Premier. The likes of the good reviewers, likes of Mark and Chris and Vic, will all be out. They'll all be outside, and there'll be Gailey Bobs, Zan, and everybody else we can get that sort of talks, that sort of knows each other from all the UK on the UK shows. Will all be outside the Premier if it's nice weather. If not, we'll probably just take over the bar area.
Yeah. Take over. And make sure, is it Jules? Don't set off the alarm again. I know that actually no, that wasn't even with vaping. That was just a shower alone.
Yeah, it was just a shower. And don't go to wherever you do. Don't go to Mo Bros Hotel because the bathrooms fall down in it. He's the only person. The only person I know who's ever went to an expo and came back with a black eye from a bathroom. Not him falling over or tripping over or anything like that, but the bathroom actually falling down on him.
Before I even explain the story, like how did you get black? How? I just didn't understand.
He walks into his bathroom and it falls down his face.
Someone threw a big ass heavy mud at your face or something.
And if you've anybody that's in chat that hasn't been to an expo before and is going to an expo, keep all your mods safe.
Yeah.
Do not set a bag down unless. But what will normally happen is at the chill out area, where there's a whole crowd of us, the likes of Zan and Gailey Bobs and all the rest of them. There's normally always somebody that you can actually set the bags with, and everybody sort of does it in tag to go around the expo and set up the area. And because most people go to use it as a social event and then do their little turns, but you can leave bags with them and they are safe. There's trees bringing lots of water. Yeah, I'll probably get water as well because I'm driving down this year. I can put water into my car. So yeah, your mods will be safe, Saint you aren't bucking going.
Yeah, literally just I'm bringing gallons of water, man. I'm bringing some big ass tanks, man, of water, man. So I'm gonna use.
Yeah. It's easier to bring bottles, small bottles.
Yeah.
You're carried.
Oh, this will last days. You know, the big gym ones. It's literally like that.
Yeah.
Massive, huge. Just bring
You know,
water.
you get water in there because the likes of Vampire Vape, they normally tend to have quite a bit of water stacked up at their stand. So
I ain't buying, man.
I had no issues in October apart from that fight. Do you get involved in that or near that fight, Hayden?
He probably jumped in. Go on, bang him.
May last year on the Sunday, Bonnie and I was walking out, and there was somebody that was creating a wee bit of hassle as well. There's always one asshole, at least one asshole creating trouble, and they become really annoying.
Can't be irritated. I don't know why people fight, man. What's the point, man? Because fighting don't get you anywhere, man. It don't get you nowhere, man. It didn't start
Started it.
Yeah, Hayden started it, man. Crazy.
No, saw the madness with it kicking off.
Now everyone knows Hayden started it. See, all this time, new and new. It was just between
It
two
actually
companies.
wasn't one of the vendors. It started. The vendors defended themselves. They didn't actually. The vendor didn't actually start it. It was an asshole that started to start it with on the vendor. Then the vendor started to defend himself. So that's why it ended up looking like the vendor started it. Dwayne was with you the whole time.
Me? Nah, I was beside. I was near the lounge area. I don't know about. Hey, I was. Nah, man. The lounge area. Before that, I was at the swag stand. Just getting some cotton.
Oh, those guys at Swag are absolutely awesome. I was talking to them. I had loads of time to talk to them at Manchester. It was epic.
Yeah, I do like the cotton. I need some more, man.
The Swag Premium I love to bits, but see the original Swag? No, I couldn't vape it at all.
You just need to make a map.
He goes to me, he goes, have you tried Swag Cotton? And I goes, yeah, it was shit. Just the guy who's standing, he just goes, that's it's shit. He goes, have you tried the new Swag Cotton? And I went, I didn't know there was a new Swag Cotton. So he said, oh, we're just releasing it. So he brings it out and he shows me it. He says, what are you vaping on? And I can't remember what I was vaping on. I think it had this. It was actually this, the Bonza and the Rage. And so, hiya, brute. It was all Vic's fault. A seagull stole his stink back and down. That's true. But I re-wicked the Bonza with it. And I'll tell you what, there was no break-in time, and I still swear by it. There's no break-in time on the Swag Premium.
It is
Don't
nice,
know why Michelle's put my tub of it.
I just ran out, man. I just need some more. They need to make a big big ass tub.
Yeah, exactly. We meter things crap. Oh, there it is there. You want to see how much I've got left of it?
Literally, what I don't know how much I've got left. That's probably the same. Yeah, literally the same. I'm back to my cotton bacon prime now.
I'm using that.
I wasn't sure on that. I don't know why. It's alright. It's not bad. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, the original Swag. This is like vaping Nan's jumper.
Vaping Nan's jumper.
Could be worse.
Did you smell the cotton? Why would you?
Michelle smells absolutely everything. See if you give Michelle a vape. Okay, go here, try this. She'll sit there and she'll go for about 5 minutes before she actually vapes it. Or if you give her a finger drip, she'll sit and sniff the finger drip and then taste it. Which is weird.
Can't really.
It's weird.
That's some wine connoisseur, but for vape, man. Sniffing it. Just give it a swirl next, like.
Yeah.
I'm getting the essence of grape and bit of pineapple in there. Let's have a taste.
It could be worse, Michelle. You could be vaping it through one of my socks.
I mean, if it smells nice. Are you really gonna? Why? Why?
You know, watch my takeover video where Michelle bagged me up and put me in the corner and took over my video.
Wait, your nan could knit so that Wiccan could be a... Mate, if your nan or anyone's nan could do cotton,
Hey, Saint.
better than
Whole,
some swag.
the whole slim in here.
I can't get over that little seagull stuck. See, I hate seagulls, man. I'm glad I don't get seagulls over here anyway. They shit on you. That's not good luck, man. What if I shit on them? Is that good luck for them?
Tell you what, you're going to have to be some height to be able to shit in a seagull. Sit in the tree and waiting the seagull, man.
Just waiting.
Fire!
You're gonna get the biggest shit you will ever have in your head. Watch. I think it. Nah.
I tell you what, I did do once, Dwayne, though. I was doing a skydive. And so I was on a free fall. So I was going on my back, coming down.
Right.
And I opened the net, had a bit of a pee.
What went through your head and like?
I don't know, 12,000 feet and I had a pee.
I wonder if I'll just have a pee. No one's ever done this before. Yeah, I'll have a pee. Why not? Do you know what I mean?
Roy cannot read hash. Well, bro, if you could spell properly, then I might be able to read them. But what's a hashtag? Is it meant to be a hashtag? H-A-S-H?
Hashtag.
A-G?
Right.
Hashtag, right. If you could spell them properly, then I could read them properly. Pin one down. No, that's not the same though, because the seagull doesn't pin us down. It just like take aim.
You gotta time it, man. You gotta time it right. Why am I explaining it like I've done it before? I need to stop, man.
You have.
I probably have.
I reckon when you've been doing your parkour, you.
Parkour retrieve while sleepwalking. In fact, I'm shitting on you today. Watch.
Oh my
That
god.
could possibly kill him, man. Shit.
No, but it was a big thing. No, I'm not even gonna say it. You had the runs.
Oh no! I'm so glad I ate like a few hours earlier. I'd probably throw, man.
I still have to go to McDonald's.
He did. No.
I'll be watching as soon as I walk out of here going down, because the seagulls have probably been watching and listening now. Walk down to McDonald's and be going, right, where's that twat? Get him now. Dwayne's new trick this year is to flip and shit.
Oh, that'd be.
You like flip, do the handstand at the end. Fire!
Is it worth getting kicked out, being banned at the expo? I think it'd go viral, but then again, it'd be like, nah.
True, I don't know, mate. Dwayne just asked me. I was driving the way home from work, and Dwayne sent me a message because he's been missing for quite a while, and I keep checking up on him every now and again just to make sure he's just been busy working. Either that, he's blanking me, but he's been on live shows before, but he hasn't actually streamed using VC.
Never.
So on an OBS, I was helping set up.
I streamed before, but it was just purely YouTube itself, just stream on there. I just thought it was easier, but I never had a software to just like use it itself.
But now you've got OBS set up, you can use it, and it's saved now. So all you have to do is go in, put your pictures onto your left hand side, and then bingo.
It's pretty cool, man.
As long as you don't shit while flipping, you catch up with it.
You feel the force coming while preparing for a flip, and then you take off.
Use
and the amount
force.
of pressure you take off, it just forces it. No.
Well, feeling 72-hour week. Oh, but I need to do more reviews. I need to do more reviews too, but having to rebuild the computer and then Resolve, which was used to edit and West didn't work. So now that I've got it working, and plus family life now. Because before I was sort of living here by myself and had a wee vape studio and everything else, but now I've got Michelle and the kids here and don't have my vape studio no more, just have shared in the bedroom. But And Michelle keeps kicking me. Well, sorry, I was going to say she keeps kicking me arse, but she can't get the step ladder there quick enough to go up to her.
Oh God! The
She kicks with
slate
the ankles.
is carried on.
That's a running joke. Have you not seen us stand beside each other? I'm not joking. When I stand up, Michelle comes up to there.
What?
She does. She comes up to there.
I think Michelle, you have to sleep a lot more, man, to grow through the night, man.
I reckon if you squeeze hard enough, you'll get an extra flip.
Extra flip. Ah, probably.
True. Do you still play that bingo game? It was fun. Michelle, go headbutt him in the nuts.
It's small. It's just small enough. Just full on. Oh no! Fuck.
Yes,
up
actually.
way.
Doesn't help though I'm 6'3" and a bit.
It's pretty tall, man. I think I'm just scraping 6. Just. Only just. That's about it.
I swear to God. I'm deed. Dwayne, it was lovely knowing you.
Watch. And next, the next like news line will come up soon.
True.
Always
If
been
you
a
want to
keep-
stick the link, to your group into Vapeline GNI, by all means. I can't put the link in because I'm not a mod, so I can't put the link in.
Charles' little Fredo's sister. Oh my gosh. You can't escape this now.
Well, Michelle's 4'6". And I'm 6'3". If I was 6'4", it'd been really weird. It'd been 6'4" and 4 foot.
I don't know anyone who's like. No, I know one woman who's 6'1". That's about it.
My sister's 5'11" and 3/4.
Some tall women, man. It's scary, man. Crazy stuff, man. 16, 4'6", 4'6".
True, if you look that up on Facebook, you can stick your link in there and share it. Share it out.
Share it out there.
But now I think it's... Oh, here she comes. What do you see?
She's ready to headbutt you.
Come up. Just
She's
come
gonna
up
headbutt
to
you.
go.
Stand up. Oh, get out the way.
Right, she's standing up.
Right. Hey everyone.
Nah, that's mad. That is mad. That's mad. That is mad. That is weird, man. No, sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down.
Right, hang on, I'll go on my knees.
He's on his knees now.
That is freaky, man. Nah, freaky. Nah. That's weird. That's weird. That is weird.
And her feet are that size.
And my feet are actually the size of his hand.
That.
See?
Punch him now, punch him now.
Can you see why I want to hold that tight in one? I swear. It's so funny. I could use that as stilt.
Right, Dwayne, have you got your rage there?
What?
Have you got your rage?
I'll get it now. Yeah.
Right, hold the rage in your hand. Right, so you're holding it like that. Now,
Oh my God.
watch this.
How is he holding it like that? Oh my God, I can't even.
The mod itself just. Yeah.
Can't even.
I tell you what, you'd struggle on. I probably will. No, actually, no, I'll be alright. There you go.
That's why I would
wanted
hold
to hold
that.
that one.
I would literally need like 2 hands to hold that.
Just.
I think.
This is Michelle holding a 10ml bottle.
Oh my God. He's so dead.
Look, 10ml bottle's the size of her head.
He's so dead.
Unless it's just a camera angle. Who knows?
It is the camera angle, right? I'm
knows?
huge. I'm really 10 foot tall.
God help you, Expo. I get neck ache all the time.
Yeah, so do I.
Hi, Lynn. Slipping in there.
outside. What's going on here?
Lynn Haynes come in. Didn't see her come in.
Right, I'll
Hello,
leave you. I'm up again. I'll see you in chat, folks. Bye.
Right, see ya.
Uh,
I'll leave that one out. I'll leave that one out. Yeah. Oh. So, you got anything new yet? Bit wise.
the only thing I got new, I say Michelle bought me the Twisted Message 24 and then the Wasp RTA. But I tell you what, I am loving it. Only got it yesterday. But as I say, at 28 watts, it's drinking juice like there's no tomorrow.
It will do, man. I don't have the bubble glass for it yet, alright.
I don't know, but it's really, 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 the flavour of it is immense. It's nearly as close to the original Wasp Nano for flavour wise.
Yeah, yeah.
And I hate single coils. I really do. I detest single coils, but
Exactly.
this is great.
Yeah, I've kind of gone off the. Yeah, true, man. True Vapors, there you go. Look at the Unity right there. That's what I'm using. New phone, who this? Ah.
Hi, Unicron.
I really don't want to say anything about this. I'll let you all wait. I'm gonna be that guy that just says nothing about this.
I'm going to have that to review soon as well.
I feel like buying that again. It's that good, personally for me.
And then I might actually review that as well.
Go for it. Do it, man. Do it. Yeah, right, Noel. What are you doing? How's it going, Noel?
Hiya, Noel.
Oh, yeah.
Welcron, hi Jay. I really can or can't get on with RTAs. I love my RTAs. I really do. I drive. That's why I like squonking as well, because I drive an hour every day to work and then an hour back. So it's 2 hours in the car every day.
Yeah.
Me dripping is just a nightmare. So hence why I've got a whole plethora of
Different
tanks.
ideas, yeah.
Oh, one of the shops near us is doing a sale at the moment.
Oh,
You can get like 240 ml of juice for 20 quid.
That's actually alright, that.
And I managed to get some of that again.
Can we do... I've never tried it.
It is immense. So I got that. I got that for 20 quid. And then I got 4 bottles, 4 60 ml bottles
Yeah.
for 20 quid.
That's actually not bad. Hayden,
Hiya, Shane.
try and get used to RTAs, man. Just try your best. It's just a wicking. It's all it is. It's the wicking. Honestly, even you know what the one, like when I reviewed the profile, right? The RDA fix. I know it's not RTA, but the RDA. And I'm sure I wrote a comment on there. It was saying like it would pretty much kind of say it's not good, kind of trash, and then it keeps burning his coils out, the cotton. I'm like, it's you, man. It's just general fault. Do you know what I mean? Yes, the first cotton was, I'd say, a bit too thick. Obviously, rake it out. Do you know what I mean? And it's fine, man. I think the only the other con which I didn't mention is when you're squonking it, right? In squonk mode, when you're squonking it, it comes to the sides. It doesn't really saturate from underneath. It just pushes to the side and then try and saturate from there. It needs to really give it some oomph on that bottom. Obviously, fair indeed, that's where the RTA came out, and yeah.
True, that would be awesome. I do, most of my stuff is just reviews.
Yeah, man.
I do both video and written reviews. Not so much, I don't really do so much written reviews on Juice at the moment because I'm trying to do it I'm trying to put it together a questionnaire, and then get trusted reviewers from across the UK to go into different shops and actually do then written reviews on shops, like mystery shopping on shops. And because what I've found so far is like 9 out of 10 shops into are actually very good. The customer service is fantastic. The range of stuff they have is fantastic and everything else. But I don't think there's enough done on that to highlight what's a good shop and what's a mediocre shop and what's a shop that would sell a mech to a newbie.
Yeah, probably in comparison to like a lot of mainstream shops, to like other like shops in general. Obviously be like a local shop near you that just nice prices on juice and devices. They'll give you good advice compared to like I'm not gonna name anything. Do you know what I mean? Any specific shops, but more of a mainstream higher end shop that still does the same stuff, products and e-liquids, but they might sell it. They'll sell it a higher price. Do you know what I mean? And then just into detail where it comes into like returns, just anything. Do you know what I mean? It's more or less experiencing different shops a few times.
Yeah, well, we're quite lucky in Northern Ireland to the point of where our biggest brands, which is going to be the likes of Titanic and Root Boy, and the e-cig shop, Titanic and Root Boy, all their staff and their shops are experienced vapers. We have 2 shops in Ballymena which has people in it that aren't experienced vapers, which one of them's aimed at starters, so all they do is they sell starter kits, and another one, the guy doesn't know his vape from his elbow, and it annoys me whenever somebody goes in and tries to get advice on what they need to do, and they
not sure
whatever they're trying to sell that week is what they gets pushed towards them.
Yeah.
Shall have loads of fruity flavours. Do you know what I mean? The tallest vapor in the Shire.
Where have you gone, vape?
Yeah.
True vape.
Right in my wheelhouse. Love my fruity vapes.
Yeah, vapors. I'll review some. Do you know what I mean? I won't show it first, but I'll review just extra videos for people. Do you know what I mean? Because
Roy, can you say one thing for me? Situation.
yeah, maybe because how he's I don't know.
Situation. It's like a Belfast accent, like situation. You know what the situation is? Like you just sit down there. We'll be around the night. Put your Wendy's in.
That's probably why. That's why he has to say.
You probably watch The Fall or something like that.
Yeah.
Nah, situation.
Why? I don't understand. Well, what I've just finished recording, which will come up next, is got the old Therion.
Looks lovely.
There you
Looks
go.
gorgeous. Dwayne, you're one of the reviewers I actually do love to watch, just due to the way you describe things and your relaxed tone. But then when you get excited about something, your tone changes, and I think it's. I don't even have to watch you. I can just listen to it, and I can hear if something's good or something's bad.
Yeah.
Or if it's just one of those mediocre things, you just sort of go.
Change it to, yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Chucky, up in Chucky. I lived in Belfast, and Iceland took the piss out of Northern Ireland accents. Nah situation. Nah situation. It's a Belfast one though. It's a situation in Belfast, like, you know what I mean, wee boy.
Yeah.
But if you're in Ballymena, they talk about them tractors and them fields. Ballymena folk talk like that because they're all farmers.
Tell you what, see this.
Would you stop flashing? Would you put it down? Put it down. Put that porn down now. I love that.
Matches my jumper. There you go.
That wee square and that just the way that leaks in at the side, and then the big square on the other side. That just it's holy True Vapor lived on West Belfast. West Belfast, like where the jammies for the school run, and you go to Tesco's and they're jammies. I'll knock your pan in, wee lad. See, Brew's got more of a Belfast accent than me because Brew lives in East Belfast. No, behave. Herstein says he missed it.
I wish I had like some background, like really music going on, but I'll probably get copyright.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Pure porn. Pure porn.
This is trash. No, it's not trash. I was gonna do a little video, like an update video, but I thought, nah, I'll do it now. Yes, first of all, I'm going to send this back. I asked them to send a new one because I've had problems. Now this, obviously you can tell, I have not reviewed this yet. Okay. If I should have reviewed it a long time ago from the Expo, but then again, I still wanted to test it out. Now, when you put the batteries in, it'll say, as the battery's married, yes or no, touchscreen, press yes, it'll come on, Bob's your uncle. Cool, nice, saucy, sick. So, the first problem was the ohms was jumping about like, I don't know, a dog on stead, I don't know, man, summer. Right, Bopper jumping about, right? I'm like, what's going on here? To a point where I tried different RDAs, different RTAs, especially RTAs, Jesus Christ. Would RTA vapor around 60 to about 80 odd watts, right? I put this on 32 watts. It was ramping like it was on 90 watts. That's how messed up it was. Then I thought, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? Everything else was fine, and then I didn't use it for a while. I thought, right, let's see what's the problem. Do you know what I mean? I put it back, put some fresh batteries back in, put a dripper on there this time again. And when it said are the batteries married, press yes, it didn't do anything. So the touchscreen is done. And I've not dropped it. I've not done anything.
It sounds like one of the chips has gone on the board.
Yeah, it's one of them. That's why I thought I'd do it now. I don't want to do a full video because the whole answer to that is, well, email the company and get it to send you a new one. Yes, I know that. But I just thought I'd let people know. In case whoever has had any problems from this. If they're not, they're lucky. If they have, then this is what I've had. So I've not used it since. It's still pristine. It's shit on camera, but in person it's completely, but not one nick or scratch on here at all. It's fully fine, but I'm quite sad. Yeah. And that was actually £100 at the Expo. Expo price. So it's not a bad price. Missed that. Worst 6 months working there and start getting your music from. I've got some non-copyright ones. Yeah. What no one noticed. No, actually, I'm not gonna say it on live because YouTube might clock that. So no. But yeah, I've got loads of non-copyright ones in general I can use. It's too late now. I've already showed the mod. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I can send Dwayne. I'll send you a file of I think it's 12. It's a guy called Carl that does KTG in the Cosmos.
Right.
He's a mate of mine, and as long as you stick a wee link into your description at the bottom, you can use any of his music you want.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll do that.
And he's a heavy metalist. He's in a heavy metal group called Conjuring Fate. If anybody's into heavy metal, really good band. But his KTG and the Cosmos stuff is more just him and his acoustic guitar, and he does a bit of electric guitar and a bit of keyboard on it and everything else. But the music's. I actually see it working well for your sort of acrobatic videos, should we say?
Yeah, I'll have a listen because normally One second, Hayden. Right, take it easy, man. You stay safe. I'll see you at some point local. I might see you through in Wibsy. I don't know. I don't know when I'm there. I'll find out on Saturday.
Good to speak to you. Look forward to meeting you at Expo.
Yeah, you'd have seen him if you came. You couldn't go October, couldn't you? Well, you'd have seen him. Yeah, hopefully he might come. He might come.
He says he's going to May.
Yeah. So he should be there, yeah. True Vapors, been a pleasure.
Were you ever going, Goober?
You take it easy. You have a good evening.
We'll have to watch time because the Bitches of Eastwick will be on at 8 o'clock, mate.
Yeah. It's just
Plus, I need to go and
so
get
we will finish pretty soon. But yeah, the music. I really plan stuff, so like I have to listen to I'll listen to all these tracks and then I will plan how the video would be set out.
There's one called My Shitty World. Would be great for your bloopers.
Yeah.
My Shitty World.
I don't have much bloopers now. It's just that one that I actually posted on Facebook a while back. That was the only like decent one I had from multiple.
Cheers, True Vapors for the sub.
Yeah, man. Hey, guy. Let me know. I'll see you guys around. Dwayne's got space in his room. Yeah, no, because when you book the hotel Hidden, there's always a spare like single bed, so there's always a spare window. And every time I book there.
He didn't want to get into the double bed with you.
Nah. No.
He'll want to be jumping into the same bed as you.
Nah, I can't do that, man. That's uncomfortable for me, man.
But mind you, I guarantee you now, you'll get into the room and you'll go, can you spread some of that cocoa butter on me?
Well, I'm not taking cocoa butter with me for them 2 days. I'm just taking the natural northern water now this time.
That's not a thought I ever wanted. What no? What thought? Oh, Goober had to take a shower. I bet he was listening. Oh, so Noel didn't want to know Goober was in the shower. I bet no.
It's fine. Who knows? Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna end it soon. Not now, but very, very soon. So other streamers. See, I don't catch up to who streams on each day now, man. Besides the UK, I'm sure someone does. A couple of people does reviews live streams. Tuesday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. Someone I don't know.
I don't know, but we've moved. Vape Lounge and I now used to do a Wednesday and a Sunday. Wednesday now, Chris Lethal Cause has started. I don't want to really go back doing the Wednesday night shows and taking away his because. So then we had it 8 o'clock on a Sunday night, but now we do it 9 o'clock. We're going to go from this Sunday. It's going to be 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Jules does Tuesday night. Wednesday night you've also got Mr. Coyley, Salford, and who's the third one on that?
That would be good. Like someone make just a schedule for different reviews that does live streams and then put it somewhere on like social media.
Funny you say that. Brew does a new magazine, and on the back page of that magazine, it has got you can put in the list of shows that's on. It's on the back page of it.
Yeah.
And it tells you the night it's on. It gives you the link as well that it's on, and it's both an online and it's also going to be a printed magazine. The next episode should be coming out soon. I've been saying for years need a TV guide for live streams, but that Brew's already got that underhand, so it's just a matter of Brew getting the word out and us getting Brew's magazine out there, and spreading the word on that. Then the back pages, or I'll probably turn into back 2 pages, will be of live streams.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to sort of concentrate on the UK streams, unfortunately, because if you start bringing in all the American streams and everything else into it, then you'll never ever. There you go. Vape Monthly.
There you go. And then put that page on social media so like they can save that page saved and like a picture or something on Facebook, and then it's just there, or a screenshot it and then like, who's on tonight? Ooh, feel like not doing that, or just.
It's like
yeah.
There's a girl in Northern Ireland called Lisa. There's lots of band parades every year in Northern Ireland. There's probably 500-600 parades in Northern Ireland. Well, maybe not that many. 250 odd parades in Northern Ireland throughout the year. But she's now got to the stage because she's been on the scene now for 5 years.
Mm.
She gets a list of all the band parades that's taking place in over Northern Ireland and Scotland,
Yeah.
and she publishes on her page. which is really handy because then people can actually see it and plan where they're going to go and watch band parades and things like that. So
That's good, man. It's good. It's good to
but the
like.
same sort of thing for vaping would be good. But it's I know a lot of ones have said that the days of networks are finished. Um, then that's Vape Lounge NI is not really a network as such. It's Bunny and I set it up to more to help bring new casters on board, to give them a safe platform to go on and do the first couple of live shows before they start going on to the bigger shows and start maybe going out on their own and everything else. But to give them a it goes no, yeah, they do and they don't, because a lot of reviewers now are seeing the benefits of hosting live shows on their own channel, maybe getting a bit more audience participation and everything else. But for me personally, I want to try and keep my review channel just for reviews,
Mhm.
and that's why I use Vape Lounge NI then as my platform for live shows. It just means then there's no, and if anybody wants to do a live show at any stage, and they can just go on, jump on there and they can do it.
Yeah.
There's no restrictions. There's no schedule as such apart from the one show which is the 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
It makes sense. It's just like so many ideas I had like for the channel, but it's just it'd put too much on right now. If it was, I don't know. Let's say if I was in Vic's position, for example, it'd be alright because that's his everyday job. That's not my everyday job. Do you know what I mean? It's like Throwback Thursdays. That means every Thursday. I have a few. I've done not much, but it's like, yeah, I'll run out quick and there'll be no more. So there's no point me doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like exactly like this one could have been a Throwback Thursday, but when's the next one you're gonna see that? A long time. Do you know what I mean? How I see it, I'd like to do that every Thursday. It'd be just so nice, but just keep it standard reviews, man. Do you know what I mean?
But Noel, that's what Vape Lounge NI is for. Vape Lounge NI is not for reviewers, just reviewers. It's for anybody that wants to come on and do a show. Any single person that feels like they want to come on or they want to try casting, whatever, they can go on to Vape Lounge NI and do it. Sainty, I can see where you're coming from about doing lives on, I get guests on the Vape Lounge NI. Hiya, Tetley.
Man,
How are you, my boy? Sainty, Sainty, I'll do lives on Roy's reviews if you come on.
Yeah.
If you want to do a full show with me on Roy's reviews, I'll do a live show on Roy's reviews. How's that?
Yeah. I'll do it vice versa. You just jump on here. It'd be nice. It's just a nice little collab.
NI ain't your channel though.
It makes
NI is my channel, Saint. Vape Lounge NI is my channel. But I'll do it on Roy's reviews. I'll do a live show on Roy's reviews if you come on with me. That's not going to help your channel. It is. I guarantee it is, Saint, because you are as much as you can be a pain in the arse at times. You're one of the most respected and loved chatters out there.
Yeah, exactly. And then
everybody knows you.
This could help as well. Like now, what we're doing now. It's just I thought I'll just do a live stream today. Why not? Got a week off. Got Roy in. There you go. This is on my channel, so it'll help him as well.
Yeah, I got one sub out of it tonight, so I'm happy days.
But no, plus it'll be recorded so people can look back on it.
I'm on target to hit 1,000 subs in 72 years.
Did you look back at Social Blade? Did you look at the statistics on Social Blade?
No.
Oh, no.
Social Blade's got me. It's 1,000 subs. I think it's 4 years and something. But yes, Sainty, you are respected and loved.
Hey, don't put yourself down.
I honestly, I've not met anybody yet, Sainty, that doesn't like you. I said you can be a right pain in the butt at times, but you're one of those lovable pain in the butts.
You never know, innit? It's just that's how it goes, man.
But it's like ever since I met Dwayne at Expo, and he hadn't a clue who I was, And I spoke to him. It was a whole group of people, and I spoke to him and said hi to him and everything else. I've had respect for that bloke. And whenever you see him doing his parkour, it's fantastic. I've watched those videos I don't know how many times. I'm just some of the stuff. I love watching the bloopers as well. They're hilarious.
Bloopers, man. I need to do more, but I just need more content, man. Again, work.
That's where my respect comes from, because I know how hard that crap is to do. I've tried to do bits of it in a trampoline park with sponges and everything else, and some of the stuff you do, mate, is just mind blowing.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. I mean, where's it?
I didn't know you do reviews, do you?
Whoa. Oh gosh. I think I don't know, most of them are social media. Like, I don't post as much videos. I did the odd vlogs on YouTube, but I just keep it like just local, man.
Your Instagram videos were class. You haven't done as many of them either.
No, it's work, man. Work goes in front. The only last thing I did was for the charity event every year that happens. My boss on my second job hosts this charity event. Well, helps like pretty much set it all up, and I just did like a world record of flipping over people. It's like you'll see me probably flip at the expo, but that's nowhere near like like for example. I don't know if you'll be able to see that one. Oop. There's quite a few there.
There's a lot of arseholes in that picture.
There's a lot more. I did. Is it what?
There's a lot of arseholes in that.
I know. I'm flipping over like 20 assholes. No, the what was it? 14 people. That's when they would have laid down though.
You jumped 14 people.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
But it was raising money for cancer research, so it was. I think I earned more. I think what did I do? 600 last year. I earned that just for flipping over. Do you know what I mean? Help people out, man. It's the main thing to do, man.
Gibber, you don't put people to sleep as quick as I do.
Huh?
Sorry, people don't sleep. People may sleep and that keeps your numbers up, Gibber. People just hit the off button when they hear me. So.
Oh gosh.
So, Sainty, on Roy's Reviews, are you coming on as a guest with me? I'll do a live show. I'll get a night.
Your real channel separate to live. Wait, what? Is your real channel a separate live show to your channel? It's the whole ground channel. I mean, like him popping on here, Roy popping on probably some other ones, and then vice versa, and people popping on his channel. It might still grow the the Vape Lounge one as well. Both. Who knows?
This is apart from Goober, who'll invite me on when he's on live stream. I think this is the first time I've ever been invited onto a show, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I really do. Because one, I love chatting to you as a person. Whether it's on camera or live show, whatever, you are such a cool dude to speak to, and funny. You are so funny.
I don't see myself as funny. I'll just be myself, man. Don't be like someone else. It's just even in front. Like that's the main. One of his. Who was it? Chris Empire Vape, man. He said just one of his videos. Be yourself, man. Just be yourself. If you are like someone on camera and then in person is completely someone else, man. That's not you. Do you know what I mean? That's not being you. You be you.
Live shows, I can be me. Live shows, I'm just me, and I'm like me. I'm a person. But see, when I sit down to do a review, my head just goes into a different place, and it's like I just become sort of right. I need to tell the information and get the information across clear.
That's it. It's a good thing to do.
Gibber shows measured in days rather than hours. That's true.
This is what?
Gibber shows are measured in days, not hours. There's no Gibber show starts and may finish Tuesday week.
Was it Goober Show? Yeah, we're doing Goober Show. Yeah, man, that's it. Spreading the love around.
Yeah, Michelle was in Goober Show, and then she invited or said for me to get my ass on, so I come on, and then that's what started the down the path of Michelle and I being together.
Why do you ask Mike? MF Fit, man.
MF.
Yeah, ask him, man. He'd be a good man.
He's
sound guy, man. Everyone's sound, everyone else is sound. Just like, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to chat with man as well.
He's a cool dude. A good chat with him in Expo.
Yeah.
Right, sir. It's 25 to, so I'm going to have to shoot the crow and go and get some food and be back in time for the bitches.
Just don't get headbutted.
She's probably Michelle's probably going to kill me downstairs, but here I was in the bitches last week. Sorry, I was invited on the bitches last week. It was good fun. Well, there only was Bonnie to deal with. It was just Bonnie, Brew, Michelle, and I. So
yeah,
it's good fun.
That's good, man. Enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. Right, guys and girls, whatever you are, who knows. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. Okay, this time we'll do some more in future. I think I'll just, instead of just me like back then doing it just by myself, I'll just get people on, whoever I can, as much as possible, and when I can. Do you know what I mean? Because I think like after going back to work, I'd have to try and just find a day. It's not going to be like scheduled, just to let you all know, do you know what I mean? It's not an actual schedule. It'll be just random points, man. It'll just random. You'll see it pop up. Make sure you put the notifications on for me.
Exactly, folks. So make sure you subscribe. First, you subscribe to WGD, and also you hit the little bell. Therefore, you'll know when he's going to do a live, or you'll get a little pop-up. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and give the guy a like. You've got 16 thumbs down, by the way.
Huh?
There's 16 thumbs down on the show.
Oh, I'm not fussed.
6 up, 16 down. So at least we know.
I can't see it. I don't know.
Oh, you can because you're not on the screen. Yeah, just 16 thumbs down.
I'm not fussed.
That means 22 people, 22 different people have been in through and they've watched the show at some stage. So it's all as to the analytics. It makes me laugh when people put thumbs down.
Some people like it, some people don't. That's how it goes.
Those 16 thumbs down, by the way, are for me. Not you. You got the 6 thumbs up. I got the 16 thumbs down.
Man. No, there's 15, 16 down on every live show lately.
Exactly. And my reviews are all getting 16 thumbs down. So some sad person's got 16 accounts going through each one, logging in, logging out, logging in, logging in. That's what makes them happy.
The only thing that irritates me is at the end of any review, I'll say, just if it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments, right? And no one does it. It doesn't.
Exactly.
Just let me know, and I could improve.
Snap me at every single one of my videos. The last thing I say, if you give me a thumbs down, so be it. But at least drop me a comment.
Just tell me. Just tell me. Stop being a vagina and just putting the thumbs down, and just be like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to say anything. Because I'm a keyboard warrior, man. Probably some snowflakes out there, man, but I'm not fussed, man. A thumbs down is a thumbs up. A thumbs up is a thumbs up.
Exactly.
There you go. But yes, anyway, hope you enjoyed this live stream. Okay. Thank you, Roy, for jumping on this stream, this lovely evening stream itself. Thank you for everyone who's come in and had a chat and a relaxing evening for you all. Okay, make sure you do subscribe. Thumbs up, okay, and click that notification, and same thing to Roy as well, and stay subscribed, okay? Don't just subscribe, oh fuck it, I'm gonna subscribe for no reason, okay? Make sure you keep on that, right? Stay blessed, stay safe, and vape safe. Go on, Roy, take it off there, go for it.
What?
It's all to you now.
How can I follow you? How can I follow the god? Just give us it once. Go on, give us the catchphrase.
We're representing WGD. Well, god damn. There you go.
Cracked it. Now hit the stop stream button.
Where is it? I don't know where it is.
Bottom right hand side.
Can't find it. I need out.
Don't pull the zip down.
I can find it.
Don't pull the zip down.
Alright, take it easy, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you later. See ya.